guys, it's Cat from Where the Cat Goes, and today we're doing Glendalough Part 2. The Game Farm. So come follow me and see where the cat goes today. Glendalough State Park, when it was a game farm. So we're going to check out this trail. I'm thinking this must be for tying up bike stand. Another really pretty view. Apparently people use this bark from the cottonwood to look how deep it is. Here's my hand. That's how deep this bark is. People use this bark for carving things. All the cottonwood. I want to see here too. Got this tree, and apparently didn't take it very far. About that, I'm trying to show you guys this tree. See, it has been gnawed away by beavers. You can see the beaver teeth marks right there. That's the other end of it. And they didn't get it very far, did they? It would not be a good day to be out on the board today. I think there's some more fencing. Then we have like old poles. Old electricity poles, you see that? Those are old. They must be from another fence post. Oh yeah, a fence around right here. There's a swamp over that way. There's some wiring from the fence. I have to do some more exploring over here. First I have to go get the kid because she's done with her school stuff. Look at this. Look at those pretty colors over there. It is very pretty. Now I'm just gonna go explore here. I had to go pick up my kid from over by the ranger station where she was doing her homework, and she's with the dog now, so I have to check over her and wait. There's some cattails and swamp. Well, I'm not sure if it's swamp or not. There's cattails. Now, I'm pretty sure that there were duck houses over on this side of the property. Hey, look, there's the ranger station. Not sure if it's picking up or not. There's a fence. So there was a fence. Hey, is there a loon over there? I can't make it out. Not sure if I can on the camera today. I think it might be over there. Seems so much further away in the camera. Oh, there are little fence starters. Oh look, there's one that's all bent over and broken here. And it used to go this way, it looks like. Wait, there's fence right here too. Say fence posts, but these ones are wooden posts. Yeah, and this one still has like parts of the fencing here. Chicken wire, which definitely makes me think that the duck house must have been somewhere around here. Yeah, this had fencing in it too. And barbed wire above it, apparently. Look at this old, I can't believe that one's still hanging on to that. Look at that old one. Electricity tower thingies. This one looks a little bit beat up as well. Oof. It has got a chill in the air today. Oh yeah, there's another one of the fence posts right there. Another part of those one post. There was a sign on there, but you can't read it, it's blank. No, it's old. I wonder if it was for the duck houses, which I know that Nixon and Eisenhower were here. There was also a vice president that's been here in the 50s. Curious if I can find anything if I keep going down this way for a little bit. See, there's the ranger station on there. This is like the border of prairie and woods, I think. Again, see woods and prairie. Alright guys, I'll turn this back on if I find something down here. Some buildings down there, but I'm thinking maybe it's not on the park land. Oh, I really don't know. We may have to investigate. If it's on the public land, it's okay if I go look at it. If it's not, I can't. So I think it is, actually. It kind of looks like the trail's going right that way. So let's go do some investigating. I think there's some more posts that were, I don't know if it was for fencing or what, but I'm getting closer to where those houses are over there over the hill. And this is a really pretty landscape. I really like this part. There's a lot to explore too. In fact, alright, well, let's see if I can find anything up over this hill.
I was thinking it was like more duck houses or something, but I'm not really sure what's here. That looks like it could have been part of the resort. Doesn't it look like a resort right there, or like part of a resort right there, like a bunch of apartments or something? Oh, the geese are flying, so interesting. Huh. Nothing says the end of State Park line. The ranger station's right there. I'm wondering if it's something that's part of the park. But it is. There's a vehicle there, so it has to be getting used. I mean, obviously, like, it's been hayed. Well, I can take pictures of nothing else, right? I probably shouldn't go in this building, but I have a suspicion that it is part of the state park. I don't know why they'd be haying it. It's kind of odd. This seems to be where they get their wood. What is that? A wall? I think that's a wall around the generator. Oh, there's people down there. I could ask them what this was, if they're not offended that I'm down here. Is that a bat house? I don't know. Yeah, this has to be part of the state park line. Oh, look at that. Here's one of the fire pits. Is it a duck house? I bet it is a duck house. Where do they still do ducks? Looks like some kind of duck house. See what's in that? surprised they're still using it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it just is employees only. I thought it was gonna say what it was. I'm really curious. It has to be a duck house, right? I guess it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, here it is. Sound is different. The window's not open all the way. Because on the other end, those pigs look really old. This has to be the duck houses. Super curious. That one must be broken. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what that is too. But it's kind of creepy out here. This has to be a duck house. It's the only thing I could think of. And even the way it's designed. This is duck house. No. No, I think it's a duck house. And it sucks. We can't go visit. Look how old this building is. I don't think that they're using it for ducks anymore, are they? I mean, maybe. There's a waterfall refuge. KSA and KSA. I really like the old wall. That thing must have been there a while. There's the old logger saws. This is an old logger saw. There's an old tractor seat. That is a pretty big hip bone. There's an old wagon. Look at that, they even got old traps. Okay. There's a small one, and a bigger one. It's much bigger than a deer. Look at the teeth are still in it. I forgot my things over here. That's one of those things that go on top of electrical things. That old pumpkin. That kind of suits this place. I know what this is. Feels like it's cast iron. Whatever it is. Anybody know what that is? Put it in the comments below. There must be something from a tractor. A little pot. I can't imagine this has been there that long. It's not very rusted. Little picnic table. I'm gonna have to bring stuff down here to fix it. Yeah, that's a picnic table. It's like a nice little back view. I wonder what this building was for once. This looks like their garage. There's some old stuff in there. I thought it was either, yeah, this would be their work spot, I suppose. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's pretty of Alcatraz. It's cute. Oh, look at his little boots. Oh, this must get used regularly. That one's broken. That must be why it's down here. This one looks like it would get some bats. But it's not quite right. We need the things there for the bats. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. I need a picture of this. Outhouse. This is a new improved type outhouse. Look at that. I like that handle. Looks clever. I wonder if one of the park people made it. Maybe for just so they have a bathroom over here. That's cute. Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture down. Oh, there you go, folks. I guess I could look through this door too. Yeah, this has to be where the firewood is. And then they just bring it up there as needed. Look at the angel. I used to have one almost like that. What's this in there? Alright, head back. I'm somewhat satisfied. Found the duck house. Here's the duck houses. Oh, I should get a picture of that though. Alright.
Okay, this is according to the big board over by the visitor center and the lodges at Glendalough State Park. The information that it says there. Frederick E. Murphy, owner of the Minneapolis Tribune, purchased the former Valentine property from Fred A. Everett in 1928. He later renamed it Glendalough after the monastery in Ireland, whose name meant the glen between two lakes. The glen between two lakes. I couldn't quite remember. From the onset, it was Murphy's goal to create a waterfowl refuge and game preserve that would be an example for all of Minnesota. Beginning with pheasant eggs hatched under domestic hens, which means that they took pheasant eggs and they put them under the chickens and kind of tricked the chickens into using their maternal instincts and abilities to hatch the eggs, which is pretty clever because they didn't have the pheasants to start with in the first place, so they could buy the eggs from other places, like out of state, and have them shipped in or wherever. I don't know where they get them from, but whatever hatchery they get them from. And then the chickens lay them, and the first couple of rounds that way they get started on their pheasants. That's a very clever way to do it. Yeah, so then they started to expand and have turkeys and ducks. And in 1932, following the construction of a new hatchery building, which we'll be showing you guys the hatchery buildings, Murphy's Game Farm released 12,000 pheasants, 2,000 mallard ducks into the wild, and produced 7,000 turkeys for the market. That's not, they weren't released into the wild, they were eaten. Oh no, I didn't realize that. Anyways, planting sago and wild rice in Lake Emma and Sunset Lake, constructing windmills to raise water levels in Lake Emma. So like this park has a few different lakes in it, and like I know I want to say Battle Lake and Ann Lake, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure those two are actually connected with the little river. I took my paddleboard down, which is fun, but kind of narrow, so if you're going pretty fast, you kind of bump, boom. But anyways, that was fun. As the game farm operation grew and surrounding farms came up for sale during the Depression, Murphy expanded Glendalough's acreage. On February 14th, 1940, F.E. Murphy died at the age of 67 of a heart attack while visiting New York City. By this time, Glendalough property had gotten to be as big as 800 acres. So he kind of died kind of young too, not a lot older, 9 years older than the previous owner. However, he did not die here, but he died of a sudden way to go too, a heart attack. Interesting.
See the pretty red plants there? Those are sumac. They actually get pretty tall. And those green ones over there too, but they're just not red yet. But these guys are all pretty young. Sumac. Leaves are starting to turn red. Some might even still have berries on them. People use berries to make jelly and wine, stuff like that. And that would be why that's all red up there. It's sumac plants.
And here are the pictures that are on the board. They're putting some eggs in the thing to be hatched. Look at that. Those little hatcheries. This is 1932. This is 1932. The hatchery at Glendalough Game Farm. Wow, that is massive. And then there he is, the Frederick E. Murphy. Frederick, I can't say that word today. He was the owner of the Minneapolis Tribune paper as well. This was taken in 1939 on November 5th with his dog, Nigra, N-Y-G-R-A. I don't exactly see a year on that one. Wow, 1936. Building on the left, current conference room, was moved with horses across the ice of Annie Battle Lake to Glendalough Camp, where it became the residence of managers Dave and Ann Severin. The bowling alley was moved north to make room for it. Oh, so they moved the bowling alley. So that's where the bowling alley must have been from Valentine's Resort then. Interesting. This is the wife, Ann Severin, the manager's wife. Sorry. Look at those awesome ponies with her. This was in the 1950s. Horses were provided for guests for riding. Interesting. So they even had horses for you to ride when you showed up. Valentine's first cottage, oh, that's his first cottage, was used as a kitchen and dining faculty during the Murphy years. Managers Dave and Ann roomed above the kitchen for the first years in December 1935, of the first year after their marriage. Ann said if we hadn't been honeymooning, we would have froze to death. Oh my goodness. That's what it says on the state park sign. That's funny. Interesting, huh? This was a 1930s postcard, which actually says Glendalough down there. Hard to read though, these are old. I mean, like I said, 1930s postcard of Glendalough. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.